I don't even know what to say no more. I've done this video like 3 times, and I meant chocolate. I was like, I don't know how pregnant women eat. I'm not showing you nothing. You can't see that. And I've been practicing since getting raspy, across more truer. In terms to what extremes. My mom. I'm sorry, and don't worry, I got my brush too. Time for yourself. I mean, you always got to be true. You can talk, except my fingernails. I usually do them a little better. They are, my hands are. Hi, it's me, it's Jessica. Welcome to another one of my videos. Today is actually November 1st, 2013, and I am out in Livingston, Texas. I know, where have I been the last few days? Jessica, you usually make a video on the 25th. Oh, I did. You gotta go back to the B video of last month. You know, I've just been really busy, really stressing over work and getting bit by mosquitoes. I gotta sell this property. This is my property in Livingston, Texas. I own one little teeny acre. There ain't nothing out here except for a power line and cable or telephone, buried telephone. It's like, what the hell? And as you can see, it's grown all in and I can't even get in there. I tried walking in there and it's like, you know what? No! Mosquito! So, I know it's kind of neat though. I am a property owner. And it's nice. It got done raining. I actually had to buy a pair of boots. Rain boots just to walk out here. So it got done raining for 2 days straight. And I wanted to take a look at it. I know. So, I'm thinking about selling this. I gotta sell it. I mean, it's 1 acre, it's 6 lots, crammed together, 6 lots, one by one. It's about 1 acre, a little over 1 acre. But it's not developed. I don't know. I might try to sell it, see if I can get $5 grand for it, put it in the paper or something. Courthouse is giving me a hassle over that because I got a legal name change and it's like the property's registered under Michael. Michael's got court papers. Michael is no more, and it's like, and the courthouse is saying, oh, I need to get a lawyer, and it's like, why do I need to get a lawyer? I got a court order already with my name change. It's like, shoop. Yes, mosquitoes. I don't even, I need to go up north, like Oregon, like way over there, Idaho. I can't. Mosquitoes are no. They got Lyme's disease down here. That mosquito that bit me right here, I can die from that mosquito bite. And that wouldn't be good. Jessica, how did you die? Did you die of old age? No, I got Lyme disease. I got bit by a mosquito. Gosh darn bloodsuckers. So, but it's in Livingston. It's what, about an hour and a half from Houston. So I've just been busy. I'm on vacation, so I'm not working. I'm all the way down here visiting my sister. Everything's going good. You know, there's a few, you know, pronoun mess ups, and every now and then, you know, it's like, hey, Mike, and I keep on ignoring him. I'm like, you know, it's like, you know what? No. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, Jessica, Jess. It happens. We can't, you know, especially when it comes to family members. I hid for 40 years. 40 years. Nobody knows me better than me, okay? Nobody. I know me. You know yourself better than anybody knows you. It took me 40 years to come to terms. 40. I can't expect my family to do it quick. I can't. No, it don't work like that. That's pretty greedy, huh? Hey, Mom, hey, Dad, I know it took me over 40 years, but I want you to get it right away or else. That's kind of jacked up. And I'm sorry, that's just my philosophy on it. Everybody's different. Everybody transitions different. Everybody's got their own little buttons that pisses them off. And I just have fun with it. I go with the flow. So we're in November. I go back to work in about a week. And tomorrow I'm going to go to the Renaissance Festival. Might update my video a little bit more. This will probably be another 2-part video. It's nice out. Not a cloud in the sky. But I'm going to go to the Renaissance Festival and I'm going to get all decked out. You know, this is about making time for Jessica. You know, so much. I'm sitting here going back to back to back to back to back at work. I know, those weren't mosquitoes. That was a mosquito. Gosh, darn it. He keeps on wanting to come back to that section. Dang it. So, I'm just sweet. I'm sweet in nature. Everybody wants to bite me. What can I say? Mosquitoes love me. But I've been working my butt off. I've been overworking because now I've been doing for this vacation just, and like yesterday I slept in and I just said, you know what, screw it. And there was a bike rally down in Galveston. I want to go to that, but you know, I gotta leave Monday. I gotta go back to New Mexico. I gotta finish this video right here. So, and you know, everything's good. I go back to work for 3 months, you know, because I got November, the full month of November, the full month of December, and the full month of January. Now December, you know, sometime in the first couple weeks of December, that's going to get interesting next month. Because that's when I'm going to tell work. Work don't know I'm going on surgery leave. So, and it's something I got to do. I already paid for it. It's already done. I got a couple thousand still saved up, you know. Plus everything's paid for, so that's all good. Like I said, I'll probably try to sell this while I'm down here. I'm going to see if I can get it listed. I thought of keeping it. Brand new high school went down there, and it's like, you know, there's just too many mosquitoes. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be 80. I mean, town's only right there. It's got its advantages, but I'm sorry. If I can't sit out on my front porch or make a video without doing this, you know, it's like, hooda, 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 hooda. Crazy. I could have had a V8. So, and see, in the city limits down in Houston, they spray, so you don't got mosquitoes really down there. It's just I can show you all this. I mean, look. It's all crowded. It's swampland. It's, you know, I'd have to bring fill dirt in here, make a driveway. 1 acre is pretty good. I won it on eBay, so. But I think it's time to get rid of it. Chill, just. Man. I just don't do mosquito. I don't do bloodsuckers. Lawyers, bankers, they're all bloodsuckers. Mosquitoes. So yeah, this video is not going to be finished here. I'm actually going to do this in more parts. I'm going to get out of here. I'm getting bitten. And I know you guys like watching me getting bitten, but I got to go the rest of my vacation. I'm going to have some fun. So you see my property. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. I'm going to decide. I'm going to see what my options are. And go from there. But until I finish this video, I'm getting out of here. Until next time, peace. Hi, it's me. It's Jessica. As you can see, I made it back home. I had tons of fun. I really did. Today is actually voting day. Today is November. I know it's not. I'm slacking. It's not Mrs. Brush. I still got Mrs. Brush too, so it's all good. See, got Mrs. Brush too, and I don't know. But anyway, today is November 5th, 2013, and I am tired as all get out. I just got home. I'm still unpacking. I had a blast. I really did. I left you at the... I didn't do a lot of pictures. I was too busy. It rained a couple of days. Obviously, the time that I spent, with my sister was good. The time I spend with any of my relatives is good. I love my family, and I'm blessed. I mean, the last video, I kind of, the pronoun thing kind of, it does urge you a little bit, but you know what? Like I said, it took me 40 years. I don't expect them to get it all the night over. I gotta do this so it doesn't. Oh gosh. I know, Jessica. Do this stuff before you make your video. So, the pronoun thing does get to me a little bit, but not much I can do about it. I screwed up for 40 years. So they got it easy. They got it easy. And they did a really good job. They corrected themselves a lot, and that was kind of neat too. So because it's like, hello. But I had fun. I went to the Renaissance Festival. You can sort of see through here. I just walked around. It was busy. It was crowded. If you've never been to a Renaissance Festival, my sister was never at one, or her boyfriend, or her other half. I haven't been to one that was kind of neat, so, we just walked around. We got there a little bit late. It was nice and sunny. It was like 70 degrees, which is perfect, especially for that long dress I had on. I mean, this thing, look at that. So many compliments, comments, and a couple of, oh my gosh, until you actually spoke. It's like, I know, I gotta get my voice down. You know what? I go with the flow. I do what I need to do without being pressured. All this is, I'm not pressuring. I am being me. I am being true, and, I'm being myself. So, what the heck? Oh, I'm cooking dinner, so the lights went. I'm cooking like a rice mixture. I've already done the rice in the rice cooker. I already grounded the beef. Added some backyard seasoning to it, some garlic powder, some onion. Oh my gosh, this thing's gonna be good. Then I did brown rice. I cooked the brown rice in like a chicken broth, like a Tuscany chicken broth. I know it's kind of. I stuck the meat in it, and now I stuck the vegetables in it. Now I'm kind of frying it, so in the skillet again. And then I'll sprinkle it with some cheese and yum, 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 Jessica. I know, I gotta start my diet. So you saw my property a little bit. It was just overgrown. I talked to a realtor. He hasn't gotten back with me yet, so I'll see. It's no big deal. I could develop it, or I could sell it. It's not worth a super lot of money, so kind of like this trailer. Just a little $3,000 trailer. Heck, it's home. It keeps me dry. It's got walls, it's got blinds and windows, and so it's all good. And so Saturday we went there. I didn't get a chance to go down Galveston. They had a bike show. Not as big as Sturgis, but pretty darn big. I mean, it was like one of the top 2 or top 5 bike shows. Some compare it to like a Sturgis size, but it wasn't Sturgis size. I mean, Orange Coast Choppers were there. Sons of Anarchy, a couple of them were there signing autographs. All the bike victory. I mean, I just didn't. So I'm set up. I walked around the beach. Had fun. Touched a little bit of the Gulf of Mexico. First time I've been down there, so I saw that. And I just, you know what? This vacation was more about relaxing. I I wanted to go to Carlsbad Caverns again, and I'll do that again. But, you know, well, we talked about this in my last video. I'm a nomad. You know, when it comes to holding a job and keeping a job, I don't do that. I float around different companies. I do this. I move. I bounce. I move. I'm a nomad. Okay? So, for me, it's really good to be over a year. Obviously, I'm saving up and doing a mad crash course for this whole Thailand thing, which is pretty much paid for and pretty much covered. Now I'm just working on the after part, you know, the recovery, you know, the no paychecks, no nothing, no income, no money, you know. So I'm working on saving up for that. But the way I look at it, today's November 5th. Okay, my last day of work is going to be like February 5th. It's going to be the first week in February. So you might as well say February 5th. Okay? So guess what? My last day of work. I mean, that's if I get to keep my job and all this. I haven't told work yet. I'll tell them in the next month in December. You know, because I got to give them at least 2 months notice, I would think. And I'm going to do it anyway. But this is 3 months. So you got November 5th. You got, you know, October. Or you got November. Okay, so you got December, January, and February. That's 3 months. I'm doing a 3-month dash. Okay? And I'm going to be overworking again. I'm going to be stressing. And, you know, I don't need to be. I just, you know, I'm going to be off for, you know, from February. I'm going to be off, you know, March, April, May, and probably till the first week of June. At least May. You know, it just depends on when the doctor says. Because I'm bouncing down these roads. I'm walking these steps, you know, going up 20, 30 feet. You know, about 20 foot. Some of them are 15-foot tanks. Some of them are 20-foot tanks. So, you know, and you got to do that a couple times each load. You know, you got to gauge it at least. Work it. You know, work your oil. So, you know, stairs might not stairs might not be the thing for post-op. So I might have to take a little extra time off if there is no light duty for me. So, you know, I'm planning ahead. I'm doing all this. And I'm thinking, it's like, you know, I got to find out, I think in the next week, probably not tomorrow. They got one tomorrow, but I'll probably do it next week. Go find out what this damn insurance is going to cost me. See what I can get. If it's too much deductible, I just ain't going to do it. Because I think once I go, even though I'm leaving on a medical leave, I think my only option is going to be Cobra, and I don't know what Cobra's going to cover when I'm not working, not getting a paycheck. I got to research this stuff. So there's going to be a big gap of unemployment. I'm not going to be forking out $500, you know, a month. I don't know what it's going to be, but, you know, roughly $400 or $500 a month. I ain't going to be able to fork that out if I'm not getting money. And one of those months I'm going to be over in Thailand. So I might skip insurance again. And I hope this Obama crap thing, or Obamacare, excuse me. Oh, well, you should just make the best of it, Jessica. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't be forced to have it in the first place. Okay? Kind of like get penalized for not having it. And then when I get health insurance, last year if I got health insurance, I wouldn't need, you know, maternity leave. I mean, come on. I got to be covered for it now? Just to pay for... I'm leaving the workforce. I am. I'm doing like 1 or 2 more years. I'm leaving the workforce. I'm saying screw it. And, you know, I already got this situated, you know. My next, you know, I'm going to do the 1 or 2 more years in the oil field. Because I don't need to be making all, you know, all this money. And I'm just going to save up, put it away, and then, you know, tell the IRS, guess what? I didn't make no money. I'm going to start milking the system. I'm going to have some money in the bank or in a can, buried in a coffee can somewhere, but I'm just going to milk the system. Screw it, everybody else. If somebody else is sitting in Walmart wearing brand new jeans, brand new $200 Nike shoes, talking on their iPhone 5, heck, I don't even get an iPhone 5. I still got this thing. I mean, come on. Alright, so talking on an iPhone 5, and then go pay their groceries on one of those food stamp cards, it's like, no, I'm doing something wrong. I am doing something wrong. You know, that's just me. Okay? So right now I'm just working. I gotta go. I'm gonna go see my therapist. Not next week, but the week after. So that's good. Um, get to talk to her. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay very much. Let me check this out. You know what? I gotta stir this really quick. Hold on. Alright, so I got back and this stuff is so good. I mean, gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Ah, it's like a wild rice vegetable mix. And it's like super duper hot. Hot. Okay, pull it out of the mouth. Careful, that's hot. Okay. Oh, that's good, Dawn. I didn't even put cheese on it. Quit talking with my mouth full, Jessica. Okay. So I'm back. That is good. I did a good job. No, I did not use one of those kits. I used brown rice too. Brown rice is tricky. So anyway, vacation's over. I got tomorrow off from work. Like I said, I do got stuff planned here in November. I got to start thinking about getting my visa because I'm going to be in Thailand longer than 30 days. And I could start doing that in the middle of November because they don't let you do it before 90 days before you leave. So November, if I do it like the 20th, or sometime towards the end of November, then I still have December, January, and February. So I'm still good. I'm still covered. And then I could show them my visa. I gotta get a picture, yada yada yada. Probably do that in Dallas when I go see my therapist. Probably get my picture taken at a Walgreens or something, CVS or who knows. So I got that going on. I go back Thursday and then I work 5 days. Then I get 3 days off. Or no, 2 days off, then I work 5 days, then I get 3 days off, and then I work 6-2, 6-2, 6-2. Then I go back to the mad dash for cash, you know? No whammies, big bucks. No whammies, big bucks. Somebody's like, well, Jessica, you're just a truck driver. You don't do nothing. It's like, hell, I don't do nothing. If you don't think I do anything, come out here to the oil field. Let's see you do it for 13, 14 hours. And there's companies out here hiring, heck. I ain't gonna retire out here. Like I said, I'm gonna do this 1 or 2 more years. Boom, I'm gone. And that's it. I'll just be a door greeter at Walmart. I'll do overnight stocking. I'll do something. I'll be a cashier for a couple hours. Make just enough to eat. You know, I don't need money. I don't. Not now that I have surgery. I mean, I don't need a fancy Corvette or nothing. So, I'll probably save up for a piece of property somewhere and just homestead it, put my trailer on it, or put a trailer on it, a mobile home. I don't need a fancy brick house. I'm not moving to Oklahoma, so I'm not going to Tornado Alley. I mean, I just don't want all the fancy dancy stuff. And when people start overworking, and that's what I'm doing, I'm overworking, I'm stressing. I mean, not just me stressing, not so much mentally, but physically. I went to a chiropractor today for the first time. Thank you, Groupon. This was cool. I spent like 30 bucks at Groupon. If you've never been to Groupon, do it. You can get your laser, you get your fingernails done sometimes. Groupon's got some good stuff. Groupon.com. I know they're not paying me for that crap. But anyway, so I went to the chiropractor, and it's because I'm a truck driver bouncing down these roads. My lower back been bugging me. I had to buy a mattress. Oh, ouch, that hurts. Oh, they did some work, and then believe me, when I walked out of there, I was like, okay. But no, they had this dang electronic machine that was giving me a massage. I was like, damn. It was a physical therapy center, and they had a bed and like had rollers down the middle of it, and it was going all the way down, basically from the very bottom of my back all the way up to my neck, and then to relax me all out before the bed, she got up to say, and I don't know if you've seen an electric sander, you know, the vibrating sander. It's like a little, you just put a piece of pad on or something. It's just, I don't got one, but it's got a flat side on it. It just vibrates and it sands. That's basically what this thing was, and it was huge. It was, the surface on it was like this. I don't know how heavy it was, but she was using both hands on it. And it was like, and going down my leg. Oh, it felt so good. It was the best $30 I spent. And the chiropractor telling me I should not sleep on my stomach so much. Can't help it. I've been doing that all my life. I've never been to prison, so don't even go there. So the first chiropractor was me, and I didn't get a chance to go to the Carlsbad Caverns. I drove by and it was already 2:30. The last entrance is at 2. I mean, the last entrance is 3:30 if you take the elevator. I like walking down there. It takes like an hour to walk down, hour and a half. Elevator's just, but because it goes down so many miles or something. It's neat. You can look it up, Carlsbad Caverns. I'll probably go on one of my weekends, maybe in December or something. I'll try to plan it. And then on my way back, I wanted to stop at the Alamo. I just didn't have time. I mean, I could have done it, but I would have left San Antonio around 3 o'clock and then still go all the way to El Paso. I wouldn't have got to El Paso till like 9. It was like, no. So I made a mad dash back. I'm here. Tomorrow I'm off. I might work on this video a little bit, try to get it together so I can upload it on Thursday when I go to work. Go back to work. 13 days, no work. It was nice. And now I'm not quite ready, but I'm going to be ready. Just make that mad dash, go right in there, work 3 months, and then boom. I'm going to have a big vacation. It's going to be like 3 or 4 months, more than likely. I'm going to take a vacation for the first week before surgery, you know, because I'll have 2 weeks vacation. So yeah, it will work out. I got it sort of kind of planned, but until I tell work and to find out if they'll accept the FMLA, the Family Medical Leave Act, I guess there is some sort of thing. I'm researching it still. I do got to tell them some things if they ask, and if I do it, I just got to do it with HR. I'm not going to try not to worry about it until December, so that will at least give me 1 more month, but of employment. But I don't think they're going to fire me over that anyway. I mean, they really can't, but they can start nitpicking. You know, it's like this discrimination act. It's like, you know what? It don't matter. I'm sorry. If they don't like you, they can nitpick. It doesn't have to be discrimination or nothing. They can nitpick your work and eventually fire you over something else. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the discrimination laws are good. New Mexico's pretty much covered, and they're working on doing it federally. A couple other states, but like I said, if somebody was really that racist or that homophobic, and they had their own pizza parlor or whatever, believe me, you know, just say you worked at a pizza and you're flipping pizzas, and you told them you were transgender, and they didn't like it, they didn't want it. No, you know what? They'll just say, hey, you know what? You're not flipping the pizzas, you know, so many times in a circle or something. I don't know, lopsided. You're just not doing it right. Get out of here. You know, they just make stuff up. Heck. So, and that ain't right, but, you know, that's how they get around these laws. So, I've been sort of, like I said, I holding off on my planning until I tell work. And I'm telling work the beginning of next month. So I still got November, gonna see my therapist. You know, gonna just build up some work, try not to overwork it, but at least work 12, 13-hour days. You know, so I can get these checks coming back in. I mean, I got paid for my vacation, but I didn't get paid as much as I've been working because I've been overworking. So, because they only pay me 24 bucks an hour when I'm on vacation. And when I'm actually working, if I work good and I don't break down, I can get, well, it all averages out. So, I gotta go back to work. I don't want to. So, my videos are kind of like, they're spacing out. And they're more than likely will. This will probably be my last video, my first and last video of the month. I'll try to update every single month. If you want to go back, you can go back to the last month. That was the 25th video, because I usually start on the 25th of every month, but this is 27 because, you know, I just wanted to finish that topic on the last one the way it was. And I just hold up my head high and go to work. Keep it going. I want to eat my little rice. I'm going to go to bed. I am tired. I'm taking tomorrow off. I might do some laundry, but I doubt it. Thanks to my sister, I was able to do some in Houston. So I'm just going to take one more lazy day. I get paid for tomorrow anyway. Thursday, I'm going to work. Life in the oil field. It's all good. And this is good. I'm serious. Can you see all? Look, it's a little bit of meat, cheese. Oh my gosh, this is a little bit of vegetables. It's good. Until next time, you got to remember, you got to be true, and you got to be yourself. Those two things. You got to be true. You got to be yourself. Until next time.